Hey there, it's Stephanie Shea, Chief Astrologer for janspiller.com with your monthly horoscope. And this one is for you Pisces. As we come into February, the sun is shining in Aquarius through the 18th. And this will really help put you in touch with your subconscious, intuition, and inner wisdom. Pisces is known to be one of the most intuitive signs of the zodiac. And this is really being highlighted for you in a lot of this month's astrology. So listen to your gut feelings. The first part of this month is going to be ideal for brainstorming and gaining some rapid insights. Just wait until after February 20th to take action on any new ideas that come to you during the first part of the month, because we are working with a Mercury retrograde cycle. Mercury stationed retrograde on January the 30th, and it will be retrograde all the way until the 20th of February. So during this time, we're more apt to feel confusion. Mercury is the planet ruling our intellect, our thought processes. It's a good time to slow your pace, and it's definitely not a good time for big decisions. You might feel unclear about a relationship or agreement. So take this month to evaluate your situation and weigh your options. It is a good time to reconnect with a spiritual creative practice that you may have let slip from your schedule. There's a big emphasis under this Mercury retrograde for you on turning inward, tuning out the static and commotion of the outer world, and getting recentered and rebalanced. Now we've got this month's new moon on February the 11th at 23 degrees of Aquarius. This is an excellent new moon for you to set your intentions related to psychological healing, releasing the past, breaking addictive habits, and attracting positive people into your life. So there's a lot you can do with this new moon energy, and it is the time to state your intentions. Just realize, because of that Mercury retrograde cycle that I mentioned, that you won't be supported to take the first steps of your new actions until after February 20th. So for example, if one of your intentions was to break an addictive habit like smoking, you might not have success if you try to start it right away at the new moon. You might want to look into some different ways. You might want to try to quit and get serious about it after the 20th. It gives you a little leeway, but don't procrastinate too long. Once Mercury is direct, you are supported in that intention. So we've got an exact square between Saturn and Uranus, and it's going to be felt most strongly at the middle of this month. Now, this aspect puts tension between tradition, which is ruled by the planet Saturn, and invention, which is ruled by the planet Uranus. Under this astrology, you might feel the need to rethink the way you've been communicating with others. This could require you to get clear about your own opinions first. Consider if you've been putting out mixed messages. How can you clear up misunderstanding and appear on solid ground with others? Now, this aspect is in effect all year, but it's being felt most strongly this month in February as well as June and December. So you may be challenged by other people this year who disregard your personal belief system. It's going to be up to you to choose your battles wisely and know when to disengage from contentious conversations. So some of this astrology is teaching you how to stand your ground and how to realize when it's just not going to work. Some disagreements, you're going to have to just concentrate on what you can do rather than trying to convince other people. So that's a lot of what you'll be working with under the Saturn-Uranus square this year. It's a big project. Nothing happens overnight. But I think by the end of the year even, you'll feel more secure stating your opinions in a way that other people can hear and respect. Now, Mars is going to be in Taurus all month, and this will offer support for efforts that involve written or verbal communications. It is a favorable month for marketing efforts. Just hold off on a whole new campaign or launching a website until after Mercury stations direct, February 20th. Now, this month you could have the opportunity to practice stating your needs in a diplomatic way. Here's another piece of astrology encouraging you to speak up and express yourself. Incorporate some grounding routines into your day that solidify your inner strength and strength of self. Taurus is a sign that rules the body. Mars is a physical planet. By getting grounded and feeling strong in your body every day, it sends the message to your brain also that you are a strong, solid person. So it works together, works well together this month. We've got the sun moving into your sign on the 19th, celebrating your innate gifts. Happy birthday early to any Pisces who are born towards the end of this month. And be sure and check out your birthday horoscope sneak preview for March that I'm putting up as a birthday gift for you. And others might be looking to you as an example of compassion, wisdom, and creative flow. Those are some Pisces gifts. And when the sun is shining in your sign, I think people can really see what you bring to the world and want to learn more from you about how to do that. We've got the full moon on February 27th at 8 degrees of Virgo. This highlights partnerships of all kinds for you. You might be able to get a clear take on a confusing relationship at this full moon and avoid the urge to blame others or overly criticize your own behavior. You'll find it more empowering to focus on setting healthy boundaries and improve partnership and negotiation skills. Now, if you happen to be a Pisces rising person at around 8 degrees, Pisces rising, you'll really be feeling this full moon particularly, as well as if you are a Pisces who was born around February 27th. So just keep that in mind. Full moons often heighten our emotional state, and in the sign of Virgo, it can really make us, like I said, a little more critical than we need to be. Try to turn that into something constructive that's proactively problem solving instead of dwelling on what might have gone wrong in the past. So I hope you can make the most of this month's astrology. Be safe and be well. And I will see you here next month with your horoscope.